In this video, I'm going to be talking all about how I play Bedwars and what my strategies are and what my thought process is as I play Bedwars. So this is going to be kind of a commentary and analyzing at the very same time. This was requested by a couple of people, so I really do hope you guys enjoy. And if you're not already, please consider subscribing. We're nearing 1.5 thousand subscribers, so if you'd like to help out, please consider subscribing. It's right down there. But yeah, let's get into the video. In this video, I guess I have to explain my thought process, so this is going to be interesting. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for 12, because on maps like this with a pretty close rush, all I need really is 12, so I can put 8 over the bed defense, and then I can use 40 to bridge. Now this also partially relies on my opponent trying to start bridging, so if I go over here, this actually isn't going to take too many blocks because this map is very close. You can see exactly 20 takes us halfway, but this guy's coming. We're going to start pillaring up. I fell. That's just a mess up on my part. Oh! And he's already lost. He's already lost. Alright, so this guy's lost his bed here. There's no doubt about it. I just have to pop it and then maybe get a final kill. I'm going to try to do block hits to try to reduce my KB, get a crit. Next I'm buying a stone sword and some more blocks so I can just kind of get around easily, but also so I can do a lot of damage when I do run into him. We're not even going to waste any time. We don't want this guy to get stacked. You can see he has a TNT. We do not want him to get an aggressive rush, so now we're going to fight him. We have the better sword, we should take the win. There we go. Alright, so now that I've got my first rush out of the way, I do various things depending on how the game is going. Right here, I can see that green is still in the game, and green is very close to yellow base, which is where I just was. Normally, I continue on rushing at this point, unless I see somebody that's distinctly good, in which I'll probably grab diamonds or emeralds. Here, I see no immediate threat to myself, and I think that this green guy has a free bed for me. He's going into his shop instead of fighting me, so. Alright, this guy's sharpness. Nothing a combo can't solve. Boop! This blue guy. Toss him off. I don't know why he pushed me there, but I'm not really complaining. Now we're gonna go for blue. This is pretty straightforward. Everyone's just got wool. And I'm getting rushed, so here I'm thinking do a little bridge because I don't want this guy to be able to hit me off easily. I don't want to be one of those annoying kids, but I do want to have a little bit of a high ground. And he's stuck. Knock him off. He's going to respawn before I get... Alright, so I knew he would die before I got the bed, so he's not dead. Now we just have to fight him. We wait for him to hit us, so that way his immunity is gone, and we kill him. Now I should be able to buy armor and a gap if I'm not mistaken. Perfect. This is awesome. I literally just hopped on Minecraft, and this is actually going quite well. I have no complaints. I can also see that the red opponent is a low-level star, so I mean, obviously, I've talked about in the past how I don't really think Bedwars star impacts a lot, but let's be honest, for most people, if they're 40 stars, they're probably not insane and not a huge threat. I also know that white is still alive, which is the person beside me, but they haven't seemed to got my bed yet, so I'm just going to continue on and try to get red. So right here, I'm just going to go over him because I know he's going to panic. If he kept running there, I would have been a bit confused. I'm going to have to break this, so I'm going to have to kill him. Crit out. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, I messed it up, I messed it up, I messed it up. Normally that doesn't happen to me, but I kind of messed up. And I do not have an axe, so this is going to be an inconvenient bed to get. Alright, wait for this guy. We're gonna W tap him. W tap. Off the edge, off the edge. Go! No, no, no! Okay, we got that. We're gonna crouch right here, so even if he respawns, we should get it. Where'd he go? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Okay, we got him somehow. I don't know how that worked. You know what? We're gonna grab a pickaxe here really quick. I was able to almost loop around the entire map this game and not even die. So this was actually really crazy. This guy's disconnected, which means we have a free win on our hands. Alright, we pop the bed and it should be a GG. Whee! Boing. Alright, so I just queued into Solus. It's a decent map. I actually haven't played it in quite a while. I can see this guy already appears to be rushing me on some level. No, he's just building a bed defense. Okay, we are good. The one thing I did notice in the pre-game lobby that I do want to consider as I move on with this game is that I saw a nicked player. Usually nicked players are just pluses, so they're not a big threat, but sometimes if they're like a YouTuber or really high level plus, they can be a bit scary to face off against. Okay, wait for this guy to just peek at all. Combo. Flawless! Flawless him. Oh, I feel bad. Alright, now he's gonna get first hit because he has his spawn protection. Okay, that guy just got clean. No doubt about it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Buy a gap here, buy some more blocks. I'm actually gonna sit and forge for a few more. Yeah, I just do want to be careful of white team because I know nicks can be quite good sometimes. I'm pretty confident overall in my Bedwars ability, but I just want to be careful of nicked players because sometimes they are indeed really, really talented. Alright, so I see white just got Aqua out, and white is a nicked player, of course, and I'm on their bed because they were my next rush, which will make this inconvenient for the white player. Now I'm gonna go in the forge really quick because I do need more items. Okay, I bought a TNT. I do not know where the white guy is. He's in there. Okay. I can see white is like hiding on the back of this base here. So we are going to try to just go over to them. and hopefully win in a fight. Okay, GG. If someone ever invites you to a party mid-game, do not accept it, because chances are if they're angry at you, they're going to warp you out of your game, and you don't want that. Never join a party mid-game. The only things I'm seeing, yellow just died in chat. I do want to be aware that I'm going to their base, and dying let me notice that red is at his base, and yellow had just died, so yellow is also at their base. And so I'm going to start pushing red because they are an immediate threat. They are beside me, and I do think they're going for yellow, which actually buys me a lot of time. Red just died. I'm not going to take the diamonds with me. In case I die, I do not want to give this guy any free gear. We are pretty stacked with that iron sword, which I did not mean to buy at all. Alright, he doesn't even see me. It's fine, whatever. Alright, so we got his bed. Red is sandwiched right here. Looks like he's actually giving quite the beating to yellow, but if we push him, there's no chance he survives this. He has a wood sword. GG. Alright, we have one final rush to do. Red seemed to be confidently beating yellow. And we just confidently beat red, even though he did have worse gear than us, but still. Alright, so now we're on a final rush. Yellow is pushing up here. I have no issue with just going right over him because he knows as well as I do that he has a long way to go if he wants to trade beds with me. Which it actually looks like he's going for, which surprises me. Okay, I'm just gonna void here. Alright, so now we have one more guy to face up against, and I think he went to blue if I'm not wrong, which is a little to our left, and then one island over. Right here, he's up high on a bridge. I'm gonna go over here, try to get to this high ground island. I see he fell. He took a little bit of fall damage. That's gonna give me an advantage in the fight overall. Pillar up. Block clutch. He put ladders. Whoa! Okay, this guy's sweaty. Oh, he's just KBing me. Alright, I'm just gonna die there because I want to kind of regain my confidence a little bit. I do think if I drop down here... Oh, he has better sword than me. If I can get a free hit here. Crit. Oh, no. He's one shot. Right here, I'm going to do something I haven't done in like probably an entire month, which is buy a KB stick. I'm not going to reveal this to the guy because he also has a KB stick. Jump. Whack. Whack. Die. Die. His KB is reduced. What? Okay, he's on half HP. This should be an easy fight. Yeah, GG! Boing. Alright, so I'm choosing to play this third and final game on Acropolis because it's a massive map and it's played completely differently, and I kind of want to just go over how I play this map and bigger maps in general. Alright, so instead of getting like 12 iron on these maps, I like to get about 46, which is actually quite a hefty quantity. Alright, so Aqua just fell into the void. He's trying to go to like middle rush me, which I do not do on this map. I just go all the way over because I find it way more comfortable. And it doesn't link me to mid quite yet because I don't want that. Okay, we are almost all the way to this guy. Whoa, he was starting to bridge up. He's dead. This should be his bed. Pretty simple. I love bridging all the way on this map, but as you can see, it uses all your blocks. Okay, he got the hit. He loses spawn prot. Bap. GG. After my first rush, I played these maps a little bit differently. I do end up often getting diamond upgrades or sometimes even emeralds. Right now, though, I'm just trying to do my best to continue rushing because on this map, a massive map like this, people's first rushes make them get very far away from their beds. As you can see right here, if I can get over here, this guy's lost his bed. I used the TNT to get me here before him, because if I was bridging, I'm not so certain it would have been that fast. We get a crit here to give us a damage advantage, and we win the fight. Whew, we can buy armor and that already. Okay, this is going quite well. I see pink is still alive and gray is still alive, and I think they're beside each other if I'm not mistaken, which means they're still on their first rush. Not anymore. Pink is dead. Alright, now I have to deal with one red final kill, which hopefully isn't too hard. Okay, GG. Now I have to get over to blue. I'm going to do that this way. And then there is a gray player who will be kind of close to my bed because he's like across from it-ish. So I do want to be wary of that. I should get back to base fast, but I do want to reach out here and go to blue. This is a free bed. And then I'm going to just void because I want to start getting gray next. Alright, we stacked ourselves out and now we are going to start heading over to gray base. We are pretty stacked here. Oh, this guy's not stacked. Yeah, no, we should win this fight. No problem. He's laggy. Alright, this gives me a lot of confidence that we should be able to finish off this game pretty easily. I think, wait, was blue out of the game? I think I eliminated blue entirely. Either they fell in the void or they just weren't in the game in the first place. Either way, we only have to deal with this one guy left, and I think he's not our biggest threat. Here I'm just kind of building up, but I'm also putting blocks in front of me so he can't jump to me as easily. Hopefully he doesn't buy a fireball, but he very well might. Okay. Alright, I popped his bed. We should drop down, get this bed, and I'm pretty low on HP. But let's see if we can't just combo this guy out. One crit. No! But I do think right here we should be able to finish him off, considering he's half HP in a rushing mid. Excuse me? That's gonna be a GG. Boing! Whee! Alright, so that is going to wrap it up for today's video. I really do hope you guys enjoyed this one. It was a fun one to film because normally I don't get to kind of analyze my own strategies. If you made it all the way to the end of the video, please consider subscribing and also maybe checking out the streams I do sometimes. I am going to start streaming more on YouTube, so make sure you are subscribed and hit the notification bell or join my Discord server if you want to be notified for those. But yeah, that's going to do it for today, so I really do hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I will see you guys soon. Goodbye!